Oh, hello. Is this on?
You shout right
Hello,
and
hello,
repeat it.
hello. Okay. How you doing? Victor from New Jersey. Nice to meet you. But I know you've been asked a lot of technology questions and whatnot, so I have something a little bit off topic. If Donald Trump came to you today and asked you for advice on winning the presidency, what would you say to him? And the second part of my question, which is completely off topic as well, is how would you rate your experience on Dancing with the Stars?
What I would say to Donald Trump is, it's something I learned a long time ago. When I was very young, when I formed my philosophies for happiness in life, before personality settled, when I was around 20 years old, it was, you don't have to argue with anyone. Win an argument, two people walk away unhappy, and that's frowns. And happiness is smiles minus frowns. It's what you actually feel. How do you get rid of frowns? By not making things so important that they disturb you. Also, you just have to be right in your own head. Your thinking has to make sense to yourself. And somebody else, Donald Trump, I would say you have your line of reasoning to come to your conclusions and the things you say, and that's good for you. It's not the way I think, is what I would say. I just trying to be critical of people and that. As far as Dancing with the Stars, that was an interesting thing. I haven't watched television. I haven't watched television since the early days when I built my own satellite dish system before they ever had accounts you could even subscribe to. And so I got a phone call. My assistant told me, this show called Dancing with the Stars. I said, what is that? It's a TV show for dancing. No, they got the wrong person. Right? At a wedding, I just sit at a table, you know? And she said, no, they really want people that don't know how to dance. Well, I went and I met with the producers a couple times, and they were very nice, and they believed in dance, and they had these TV shows, and they teach you, we have experts that teach you how to dance, and you learn it. And I said no again, and a friend of mine in the backseat of my car said, Steve, they need somebody like you on that show, a geek, you know? And I said, okay, I'll jump in the water, I have to learn how to swim, or I'll drown. I'll be forced to go the hardest in my life to try to learn something. You get up there, I found out to learn a little minute-and-a-half dance, when you're trying to move muscles in ways you've never done in your life, and in an order you've never done, it doesn't come. That first dance is so hard to learn. 7 days a week, 6 hours a day, work a while on it, I drip and towel off, work some more, drip and towel off, and it was so hard to learn. Finally, I got to the point that I could do a dance, and I knew that I was going to get through the whole thing, and even if I fumbled, I would get back in it and not get left out, and I was scared for a long time. Then I taught myself how to learn a dance in a week too. Play the music next to you all night long in a cassette recorder, a CD, I mean, and sleep and keep waking up, pretend your feet are doing the dancing. And you wake up at night and you can't quite keep up with it. You've rehearsed it for one day, and you wake up and you can't quite do it, and you can't quite do it, and then all of a sudden, 6:30 in the morning, you got the whole dance learned. I had a lot of fun, met a lot of nice people, and one of the things is I got this worry that little bags would show up in our star trailers. I found out what a star trailer was. I found out how a big TV show is made, you know. But these little bags would show up like gift bags, and I thought, oh my God, every one of the dancers is going to pass out gift bags, and I'm going to get kicked off the show before I pass any out. I'm going to look like I didn't care. So I drove around to various bookstores, and I bought 27 joke books, 27 bags. I wrote a computerized message about what time we had. I put my middle business card in each one. I put a sheet of $2 bills that I'm known for having that are very strange in. And for each of the 27 professional and celebrity dancers, I wrote by hand, cursive, a 1 to 2 page letter about why they were so good as people. And I figured that everybody does that. It had to be cursive, it had to be me, it had to be real human.
And last question over here.